Pay attention. Creepy weirdo.
I would like a strong, powerful woman to protect me.
He'll fight for America.
Hip. Poopy square. The Playable Characters Podcast. Oh yeah, time for another episode of Playable Characters Podcast. What's up, everybody? I am Brian McGinnis, one of your three amazing hosts here. I'm Brian. To my left is
Alap Patel.
What's up? And
I
to
put the
his
P
left,
in
Calvin S. Cato.
Wait, do we have a PCP? Patel, Calvin. I have no P in my name.
No, we have a PCB.
PCB?
Which is unhealthy for the environment,
PCB.
Brian.
What's PCB mean?
PCBs, those are
polycarbonate something.
yes. They're like those things that are hurting the ozone layer.
There's PFCs actually.
No, but also PCBs.
Is it PCBs? Okay.
And they're PFCs.
I don't know. Who cares?
Polyfluorocarbons.
If you guys didn't know, we
PCBs.
changed to a science podcast.
I know.
Thanks for joining us. No, this
Our
is
guest today is Bill Nye.
Bill Nye, the science man.
Playable Science
Trademark, I didn't say
Podcast.
his full name just in case. But yeah, thank you guys for listening this week. We have an amazing guest. As always, leave us a nice review, subscribe.
Give us
all
a
that
rating.
good
It really
stuff.
helps us if you give us a
We have a
good
ton. We have a
rating.
lot of. We have like 20, almost 30 more. Who knows? 5 stars. We're doing great.
If you laugh at the
we just want
show,
more.
tell your
Yeah.
friends, please.
Yeah.
Because
That's
we
how
want to
these
make
podcasts work. Apparently.
we want to make that big money.
It's true.
And
And
Calvin has something to say.
oh wait, no, never mind. I don't.
Okay.
I was gonna try to plug something, but then I realized that we're in the future, so never mind.
Anywho, October 22nd, come to QED if
No,
you're in
that's
New
what I
York.
was-
Talk about retro bits.
Unless this already happened,
No,
in which
this
case,
didn't
thanks
happen.
for coming.
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, hey, let's dive in. We have such a cool guest today. I'm very excited to speak with this woman. I'm not a huge. I've played this series before. I don't like scary games.
Yes.
I know it's a huge franchise, and I appreciate that. I know you guys probably played them more than I
Oh, I
have.
have.
Yeah.
I have not,
You have
because
not.
I also do not like scary games. I played the first
Wow.
one.
It's,
of
it's
this.
a great. It's
are-
an iconic.
Punks.
Yeah, I am a punk for that. It's
Wait,
a.
did you play?
Scared? Yeah. You don't have. You really get that scared from?
I'm scared of games.
Okay.
Yeah,
Come
I
on.
mean,
Anyway.
I'm sure I could probably do it now because like it's the polygon ceiling is like shit. So I'm sure I'd be like, oh, zombie, bleh. But you know,
Speaking of zombie, we have
yes.
someone from the Resident Evil franchise here. I actually don't know her name yet, but we're going to dive in and
Yes.
check her out. So, hi, welcome. Thanks for coming
Yes.
to the podcast today.
Hey, thanks.
Tell us.
Yeah, so tell us your name. I know that you do a lot of the cleanup for Resident Evil.
I do. I was hired on a temporary basis. I was temping in cleaning, and then I became a permanent member of the residents.
Oh, so you're like a house cleaner for these mansions. Oh, that's not an easy gig.
No, it's very busy. That's why they kept me on.
a lot of bodies.
Yeah, I tried to go part-time, but they said we really need you here full-time.
Okay.
Wait, so you clean up after the zombies?
Yeah, it's a lot to do.
And you do it in a pretty quick time because sometimes you can leave a room and come back and it's clean.
Yeah. I've got a what do they call it? A pushing cart.
Okay.
I pile them in and then I Lysol. I do a little Lysol. And
Yeah.
my name's Miriam.
Hey, Miriam.
Hi, Miriam. Yeah, sorry. We
Thanks. You forgot to ask my name.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So, Miriam.
So have you
Nobody
cleaned?
ever asks my name down there. It's just a problem.
So I mean, so the zombies ignore you? They don't bother you at all?
They tend to just consider me part of the family at this point.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good, I guess, if you don't want to be attacked by
Yeah,
a zombie.
they kind of sometimes just think I'm one of them. I kind of walk the same at this point.
You did kind of mosey in here, I noticed.
Yeah.
Yeah, things have slowed down a lot for me.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sick or what?
Well, that's just my voice. That's just how I talk now.
Oh, okay.
Good.
I've been in the residence for a while.
Yeah, you weren't attacked by a zombie. You weren't, or were you?
No, I've had some run-ins, but I pretty much started dating one for a little
Oh,
bit. Yeah, things got hot and heavy.
Are they? Can they date? Like,
can't things get hot and heavy for a zombie?
It's all cold inside.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it seems that way, but we sat next to each other for a little bit, so my heat.
is that
Oh.
considered dating?
I
He
think
doesn't really know what's
so.
going on, probably the zombie, but yes, he just goes with the flow. I
I'm
guess.
pretty chatty, so I do a lot of the talking. It wasn't really a two-way thing.
Yeah, the zombies don't talk too much. I
So
guess,
you would talk, and he
You
was
would
a good
have to.
listener.
He would listen so much. much. I'm not used to that. He didn't really, and he's a slow mover, so I could keep up with him when he walked away.
Yeah, that's good. You had your
Right.
cart with you. It
Well, how
wasn't
did it end?
Well, I felt he was a little stiff.
That was a joke. Okay.
That's one of our jokes.
Miriam's
That's one
got
of
some
our
jokes.
Oh, I thought maybe
I
like
love
he
that.
was killed by one of
Jill.
the agents.
What's the other guy's
yeah.
name? Jill Valentine.
Jill and Chris Redfield.
Chris Redfield. Such a zombie.
Do you ever
killer
interact
name.
with them at all, or is it mainly you, the zombies, and then the assorted leeches and lickers?
Well, I say hello. I try to
Yeah.
be polite, but they're always on the go.
Oh, so they know not to shoot you, right?
Yes, they know not to shoot me. They appreciate what I do around there, but I do introduce myself,
Yeah, every
and-
time?
every time, and we say hello, and I told them about the fella that I was seeing, and so they leave him alone.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, so they
Good.
don't kill him because
Tend to leave him be.
I can see Chris being like, "Hey, Miriam, I'm gonna have like 10 for you in a few minutes. 10 bodies." He goes in. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, so you have to clean up the dead zombie bodies too?
Yeah, right. That's
Yeah, that's why I have such strong arms.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but you do have very
Yeah.
muscular arms.
Very toned.
yeah.
Like a Michelle Obama, but like even more
Even
toned.
better,
Even
yeah.
more
Even
toned.
better.
I did a YouTube video, an exercise stint, but they cut me off.
Really?
Who cut you
Aw.
off? The Umbrella
The
Corporation.
YouTube people
the YouTube
didn't
people.
appreciate the bodies and
Oh,
the blood. That
was
was
graphic.
Yeah, it was too
Okay.
graphic.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It was a workout thing, or just like, hey,
Yeah,
this is my
just
job.
to show them because if you look, you see my triceps.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very defined.
Yeah.
They're really defined.
Yeah, they're
That's
pretty
kind of a
defined.
more of a niche type of workout, I guess. Not too many people
Not
have
even-
bodies laying around.
Yeah, they don't have access.
Yeah.
Don't
So,
have
but
access to
that was in the comments.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Makes
a lot of
sense.
the comments.
Yeah.
So I know that you have to clean the rooms. Do you also have to like reset the traps because there's a lot of like sometimes spikes
Oh,
or
yeah.
sometimes you have to like find a key in a dead doll or whatever.
Well, it's part of my job description that I put everything back as it was. So I make sure to do that, and all the clues are right where they should be.
Yeah. That's
So
good.
do you get like a little like layout, like a blueprint, or
Well, it's actually all drawn out
It's a good memory, also.
Yeah.
Oh, on little cards or whatever.
on little cards. Exactly. How did you know that?
Well, I just saw the cards sticking out of your back pocket.
I carry them with me.
Thick stack of.
So what, like the first time, like you were just going into like a regular cleaning gig, I
Mm-hmm.
guess, and they were like, by the way, there may be some splatter.
Well,
Like, how'd that happen?
first
how'd
I
you start?
started cleaning in high school. I started young.
Oh, okay. So,
I was drawn to it, you could say. I started doing that on the weekends. Then in college, I started cleaning up at the dorms, and that's a messy job.
yeah.
I don't know. If
Did you
know
attend college, or you were just cleaning colleges?
I just stopped through. Yeah, I didn't go.
Offering your services.
I came by and I saw a mess, and I said, "Hey, let me offer you my service."
You're kind of like a wandering cleaning person
I followed my heart. I did.
to cleaning.
To cleaning. And after, there's a lot of fluids involved in college cleanups. And then after that, I cleaned up for an old person's home, which one might say is next step to zombies.
Yeah.
And then I saw a funny ad on Craigslist. There's a help wanted section. And it was a little bit vague. It was, but I was the only one who showed up.
Okay.
And they mentioned the zombies, and I said, I'll
Whatever.
do it.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
So you kind of worked your way up from like gross dorm to old folks home, and
I mean,
then
To zombie.
that first house in Resident Evil, it's a huge mansion. Is that like your Super Bowl of cleaning? It's like, wow, all these rooms. Like, you're so excited.
So
right?
much to do.
Yeah.
And I always make a really great to-do list. I love to-do lists. Do you guys love to-do lists?
Sure.
I do,
I
yeah.
like to do lists.
Love to check things off.
So you get to this mansion, and then they were just like, what'd they say? Like, how'd they, I guess, lay on the, hey, you're gonna be cleaning dead bodies to you.
Yeah, they said
Yeah.
go with the messiest first.
Okay.
So I start with that and then I go down.
Yeah.
But you know me, I set myself up. I have some pads on my feet and on my hands. I'm ready. I'm walking around. I'm
Oh, you're
cleaning at all
just scrubbing.
times.
I was actually going to ask
Oh,
about
okay.
that because like, do they give you a regulation uniform or?
They give me some basics, but I came in with my own uniform partly.
She's like a human Roomba.
Yeah.
Just walking around, right?
That's what I've been called.
Really?
That was my college name.
The college kids called
The
you.
college kids called me Human Roomba.
Human Roomba's here.
You're very young.
Wow.
Do they give you a gun to like protect yourself from zombies who might not, know that you work there? Or, like how?
No, they
No.
didn't. They said it was a sink or swim sort of situation.
really?
They
Jeez.
said if you can't, convince them why you're here, then why are you here?
That seems to be
That's
kind of
what they
hard.
said.
That's
I
really
mean,
like,
that's a life motto to live
that's
by.
like tough love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah. But I do carry a cane.
Okay.
Because is that why you're because your leg is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. But it helps to
You can fend them off.
exactly.
Yeah.
I push them away. But if
Also
I killed them all, that wouldn't be very good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, plus you have to clean them up yourself.
Exactly.
there's no
Yeah.
fun doing that. It's like cleaning up your own mess. Yeah.
Do you have a problem with like animals though? Because like sometimes there's zombie dogs and zombie
Wolves or
birds.
something, yeah,
Is that
bird,
hard to
though.
do to clean?
I tell you what I do. I started a shelter
For zombie dogs.
for zombie dogs.
Aw.
that's so
I did.
nice.
It's very nice. It's a no-kill shelter. Actually, it's an all-kill
It's
shelter.
an all-kill
They're all
shelter.
dead. They're all dead. But we have a great time.
Yeah.
I keep them all apart just in case.
Just in case they go nuts.
So they don't kill each other
Yeah.
or eat each other.
How many dogs do you have at this shelter right now?
Oh, about 50.
Oh.
Oh
Does
wow!
Does anyone ever adopt a zombie dog?
Yeah, we're working on it. A lot
I
of
can see,
people
like-
are turned off.
It's like Shia LaBeouf being like, I got a zombie dog, bro. And he'd be like one crazy celeb who would get a zombie dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's always one like that.
Reach
but
out to a weird celebrity. I bet you they would.
I think
do
Lena
that.
Dunham she had a zombie dog, right?
She returned it.
Yeah.
She returned the zombie dog. Wasn't very happy about it. She really spun the story in negative direction.
Right.
Oh, yeah. She should have just said it was a zombie dog. People might have understood.
Was
what
that one
it
of yours?
Exactly.
Was that one of yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's a wonderful dog, and I said it was a zombie dog and that it would attack people, but she didn't understand.
She didn't get it.
Yeah.
She didn't get it.
She tends to not listen to things besides herself.
She has her own ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just turn into a huge Lena Dunham. I can't even say her name.
What, have you cleaned other like zombie? Have you done like Game of Thrones? I know they're not called zombies on Game of Thrones.
Walking
but they're
Dead.
basically
Yeah.
Oh, the walking.
Yeah.
I
Or
like
do you,
it.
or you do not do like outside stuff? You're mostly
I've been
inside.
applying for that, but I haven't heard back yet.
Oh really? I feel like
Yeah.
they could really use your
I
services.
think
lot of
so,
experience,
too.
yeah.
I know. I've even offered my free services.
Oh, really? Just like a
I've
little
actually
trial.
never been paid, but I do
Ever?
never.
Do they give you food or something? Like what is?
Yeah. You know.
What's in it for you?
Well,
There's
the
usually,
joy
like-
of cleaning.
Yeah.
But I do get a free. I get to live for free wherever I go, and I get
Oh, so
scraps.
So wait. So do you live in one of the mansions?
I
or
live in a
one of the-
cubby.
Inside the mansion.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I would imagine like as they're in there, as Jill and Chris are in there trying to blow people away, you might be hiding, right? You know,
Of course.
do you watch? Do you creak out?
That's
and
when I
kinda
take my naps.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't sleep at night. I nap when I hear them coming
Okay.
through.
Gotcha.
Can I ask, how do you nap when the gunshots are so loud?
Lulls me to sleep nowadays.
She's
Just
to
used
it.
Got
to it.
used to it. Exactly. It's like a little trigger. I hear it and I
Like,
nod
we all
off.
live in a city. We need like if we go
Yeah.
to the woods, it's
Yeah.
hard to sleep because
It's
we
worse.
need like horns and like fire trucks running past our windows.
So you need like growling and
growling, the sound of a Lysol spraying and some
Wait,
gunshots.
the Lysol spraying puts you to sleep.
I love it.
So when you're cleaning, you're like, oh, you're falling asleep.
I
while
think
you
you're being
Yes.
poisoned. I don't know.
could be.
So
could
you're not
be.
being paid.
No.
Why would you accept this as a full-time job?
free room.
Free room, I
I
guess.
get to live for
It's
free.
expensive rent.
It is. I'm
You know?
from,
Do you get lonely because it's just you and the zombies, right? Then-
well, I have
There's
the
a lot of
dogs. I have
And the
the zombie
dogs.
dogs.
How do they treat? Like, do they know? Do they get it?
I have my cane, but I definitely have to train them. It's
Are you
all
able to
about
train
it.
them with like treats? How do you train them with treats and stuff?
I train them with with treats. Some of the zombies I clean up, throw that at them.
you throw them like a zombie
A
like
finger.
arm or
Oh, yeah.
finger.
That's not
We
bad.
start with
Right.
fingers and then we build. But yeah, that's what I do. I spend a lot of time on the internet. There's free Wi-Fi in the mansion.
Okay.
Oh,
That's good.
That is
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah.
What's the password on the zombie mansion Wi-Fi? Do you know? Can you tell us?
CLEAN.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, clean, right?
Yeah,
Caps.
clean,
Oh,
right?
yeah. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like brains,
You would, but they
Dang.
try to send a strong message to me.
Right, whatever you'd think of it.
Everything's about cleaning.
If you got time to lean, you got time to clean. That's what my boss at the Olive Garden used to tell me.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
See?
A lot of restaurant managers go that same school of dumb sayings. Like, all right, you got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Oh,
It's
good
easier
God.
Like,
to remember.
We have 3 tables. There's no one here.
Yeah.
Nothing to clean.
Do you have any sayings like that from cleaning zombie stuff? Like,
Well, if you have time to lean, you're probably gonna die. That's our motto.
Great advice.
Keep moving.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to keep moving
Keep
so
moving,
the zombies
keep
don't
cleaning.
gather up, right?
Yeah, it's a simple idea. If you're not cleaning, you're gonna get eaten
Right.
up.
Yeah. You gotta at least keep somewhat of a pace so they can't catch up to you.
Right.
Most are
right.
pretty slow. Are there any fast zombies in Resident Evil?
The lickers are fast.
The lickers. Do they
And-
lick you, or that's what they're called?
Yeah, no, they do lick you.
They lick you to death.
Yeah, they have like a spiked tongue.
Ah, right.
But that's great for cleaning up those really hard to get.
Yeah.
You know, so when they come at me, I just dodge, and there they go.
Oh,
you
and
get
then
them,
they just like
you get them to lick
They
Yeah.
stick
Yeah.
they
a
stick
tough
to the
stain
wall
or
with their
something.
tongue. Is that
Yeah,
what
they're
happens?
really great.
So wow, so this takes a lot of strength and agility to do.
I'm very fit.
Yeah, you're the
fit.
most fit guest we've ever had.
Yeah.
You can't tell in my voice.
Yeah.
No, you're
It's
very
the
mild
weakest
mannered.
part of me.
I love it. Yeah.
My vocal cords. My weakest thing.
You got to sacrifice something, I guess,
Well,
for those guns.
You can't be screaming in the right because the zombies will
Well-
be attracted to if you're loud, right?
I started off in fear,
Maybe that's
and
where
I
the-
lost my voice.
Right.
That's what
Okay.
happened.
That makes sense.
I've never gotten it back.
Yeah. What was the most zombies that you ever encountered with? Like was it one of the first? Was it recent? Like was it right away? Did you see like 10 zombies, or was it just like one, and you were like, "What's that?"
Well, when I first arrived, they all rushed me.
Okay.
They all came at me. But I started to meet with. This is a secret that you can't know. Lysol. They don't like it.
Really?
Yeah, I
Okay.
got it right out. I started with the Lysol. They backed off, and then they knew me from that point
Yeah.
on.
The Lysol lady.
Oh, it's like
The
it's like
Lysol.
when you spray a cat with a water bottle.
Yes, exactly. I
Doesn't
trained
work.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't.
Not for cats.
No.
Oh, really? Oh,
Barely. They
I
don't
did.
care.
Maybe you have to use Lysol with
I
cats.
think we're gonna
Try
start spraying
Lysol.
I'm gonna do that with my cats.
This works
You guys
on the
know how it works.
zombies. Yeah.
Have you've never been grossed out by the zombies, or like maybe you see a zombie that you knew as a person, like it's like, oh, that's my old friend Ted or whatever.
Well,
and
that's
he's
a
not-
great thing. It's Ted.
Yeah.
Why would I be grossed out by Ted?
Wait,
If
Ted's
his
dead.
face is gone,
You know,
maybe,
yeah.
know?
Oh, I don't see that.
You don't see face.
I see beyond that. Yeah.
Oh, so you're like very spiritual. You can see past the physical.
But for me, it's great to see people, to be around anyone.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a beautiful thing.
Are you enjoying yourself today with us so far?
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Good.
I feel all right.
How
Yeah.
do you feel? Do you feel the studio is clean enough?
Not really. No, it's all right. I'll deal with it later. But
Okay.
it's fine. It could be worse. It could be
It
worse.
could be. Yeah. There's a lot of guessing here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
wait,
not so
so
dusty.
I'm sure it's not just you, right? Is there a team of cleaners as well? Like, do you report to
I think she's
a
a one-man show.
mid boss or?
Well, interestingly, I never met the boss. Sometimes they'll Facebook message me, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Was it a temp agency or like?
No, it's probably Umbrella Corp.
No, it was
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
they are shady.
Yeah, but if I want to go on a vacation, there is someone that will come in my
Okay.
stead.
Good.
There are some backups.
Okay.
That's good to know.
So
Have you
wait,
ever
so
taken a vacation?
Never.
No.
They just told me if I really need it.
You're just a backup. They've been waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just So I don't know.
I'm just trying to process because you answered an ad on Craigslist to come and clean,
Yeah.
and you just never met the boss, and then you just came in and saw zombies.
And never got paid.
Was it like a note? Did they leave you a note like, "Hey, just start cleaning in there"? And
Yeah.
it's full of
You'll get
zombies.
it.
Watch out.
You'll see.
There were a lot of clues.
Oh, so
that
you had to
follow.
kind of like.
Yeah.
So you have to solve your own clues as Chris and Jill are solving clues.
It's like you're
Yeah.
playing the game yourself. That's
They
interesting.
said once I clean everything, I'm allowed to leave. That's really what's going on.
Oh,
But I
but
haven't
it's never
gotten it.
always clean.
It's
It's
Never always clean. There's always a dead zombie.
Do you try almost got it? Yeah, the last time, all of a sudden, someone else just dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm at that point, where where am I going to go?
It's. But I mean, you're a relatively young woman. You could. Have you ever thought of like, starting a different career or meeting like a non-dead man or woman? And like starting a family, maybe
A family.
like a living family.
With a real dog.
Living family.
Yeah.
With
It's
a
not a
nice
real dog,
living
a
dog.
living dog.
A
A
living
living dog.
puppy, maybe.
Living people.
Yeah.
I've thought about it. I watch some YouTube family shows.
Okay, like what? What are you?
It's a
The
YouTube.
Funnel Vision show.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a family show
Wait, what is
on
it?
YouTube. It's called Funnel Vision.
It's like a baking thing. It's with
It's
funnels.
a family.
Okay.
They just
Okay.
have the video camera on them all the time.
Oh, it's creepy.
Yeah, it
In
is
a
a
way.
little.
But try-
Exactly, it's a little creepy. It's
Right, not as
scarier.
creepy as living in a zombie
house.
mansion. Yeah.
Tomato, I guess.
Well, I'm thinking of getting on Tinder,
okay, good.
seeing what's out there.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
You know, seeing if I can interact.
Have you ever encountered like a Goodwill Hunting situation where you're just cleaning up, and maybe you solve like a puzzle or a clue, and someone's like, "Who solved this clue?" And they,
Yeah.
you ever have anything like that happen?
Like
to you?
someone else say that?
Yeah, someone else is like, "How did anybody solve this clue?"
Chris comes in, he's like, wait, I was trying to.
Yeah. I had to play
Activate
that
this
piano
door.
so I can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There have been moments where I've stepped in
Okay.
and he got lucky, but it's a fleeting moment. People
Yeah.
just take what they can get. I don't know if you know that.
Sure.
And they keep moving on.
Sure.
But there have been moments. I know all the tricks now in the
Yeah,
house.
I'm trying to think of somehow somebody can like get you out of this situation. I feel like you're trapped.
Yeah.
I'm always trying to better the guests. if
Yeah.
we can.
Yeah.
I want to like
Oh,
you
that's
know.
nice.
Or at least get you in a different world. Maybe like Silent Hill cleaner. Their dead bodies there too.
Yes. I feel like that's extra creepy, isn't it? Silent. It's like it's more.
Yeah, but I feel like they're more living people too. So maybe
That's
that'll
true.
help.
And living people are
Cemetery?
generally cleaner, so that's easier to clean after living people, right?
They have, well, I don't know.
We don't bleed everywhere, so that's a plus versus the zombies.
But I know how to clean blood.
Yeah, she's been.
Yeah.
I'm really good
And plus,
at
living people can
cleaning blood.
hoard.
Yeah.
Like
No,
zombies,
but-
you're not really hoarding.
They don't
The
have
lo-
anything. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. And also, they don't use the bathroom. I don't
Oh.
have to do that.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, that's actually I never
I
thought
hate
of that.
cleaning a toilet.
Zombies don't go poo poo.
No, there's
That's
no
interesting.
bathrooms
Yeah.
But all the bathrooms I've
Wait,
ever
there are no
seen-
bathrooms.
for them.
Oh,
Oh, for you. Oh, so
Do you have one?
all the bathrooms are for you then.
I hope
Right.
you, this,
I have a
they-
hole in a.
Oh, they didn't
back.
leave you
Oh.
a bathroom. This corporation is
It's
crazy.
like a little outhouse.
Hopefully,
And I noticed that your hair is very like kind of like tattered and like, are you getting the right nutrition? Are you getting vegetables and fruits and stuff? I know you're just eating scraps, but
I
She
just,
eats those flowers laying around, the herbs.
Oh yeah. You get herbs.
I have. It's a
And there's medical
plant-based
spray.
diet. It's plant and a little zombie.
wait, you eat zombies?
A little sometimes when I need some.
What's the
protein.
best part of a zombie?
Well, obviously
part of-
the buttocks.
Buttocks.
Really obvious. I don't,
Obviously,
That makes
it's
sense.
the
Like-
meatiest.
Zombie rump roast.
most
yeah.
tasty with the fats.
Okay.
So that's what
Do you
I
eat
like.
it raw? Do you throw it on a grill or what?
Oh yeah, I grill it.
You grill it.
I
Yeah.
grill it
That
up.
makes
For the
sense.
dogs, I don't.
Oh yeah, no, they don't care.
No,
Yeah.
they
I
eat
guess
it raw.
after a while, after what you've been through, what's the difference? She probably wouldn't know. She's used to it.
I feel like you're missing out on modern civilized living.
She's gonna get on Tinder. She said.
No, yeah, but
You chat somebody else's ear off. No pun intended. Yeah, zombies ear.
I want you to
funny.
eat like real food and not dead meat.
like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, like chicken nuggets.
There
I
you
want
go.
you to be able to have chicken nuggets and fruits and vegetables, and get like proper hair care products.
I think Olive wants to ask you
What's
on a
wrong
date.
with my hair?
I think you guys finally. I could use a
There
comb.
is a lot of blood in your hair.
Well, it keeps it in place. It's like a gel. I did that on purpose.
Oh, you did it on purpose. Okay.
To keep it back and styled.
Yeah.
That's a nice like auburn. that you
Yeah,
have
it's a
going on.
pretty
Yeah.
color, I thought. Well, I mean, I could try to go out for a meal, but I use my hands now to eat. Is that going to be...
Like you don't use silverware.
No, I haven't used that in years.
Yeah, but I guess it would
It
be.
depends
Well,
what
you
you
can go
eat.
for
Hey,
pizza or Ethiopian.
Olive, why don't you
Yeah.
take her to medieval times?
Oh, yeah.
Would you
Sounds
like-
lovely.
could you get some time off?
I could put in a request.
There you go. See what happens.
Okay.
Your first request, and they may not know what
I
to do.
do
with it.
AOL accounts still work?
They
There's
work.
like 7.
They do work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Seven
they
of
work.
them.
They work. It's not Juno. So yeah.
Good. Okay, so I'll check in.
There you go. What else do you want to tell us, Miriam, about your experiences or anything you want to share with our
Yeah, what have you
listeners?
learned?
Yeah.
What kind of how has it changed your life? I mean, I feel like your life has kind of changed for the worse because of this job. You're kind of
Well,
trapped.
she seems happy though. She enjoys what she's doing.
I've created quite a life for
Yeah.
myself. I have the shelter. I'm doing good things.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a healthy social media life.
Do you?
You
What
know.
else besides the YouTube are you doing?
Oh, I go on Facebook.
Okay.
I post some thoughts. I reach out to the other cleaning community.
Oh, there's a cleaning
It's
community.
a cleaning
Is it like
community.
a private group of cleaners
Yeah.
on Facebook? That's cool.
Just regular cleaners or like other video game cleaners?
They're regular cleaners mostly. I haven't met any other
Do you-
video game. I would love to meet
Yeah,
another
there's
video
gotta,
game
they gotta be
cleaner.
out there somewhere,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like in Mario, all the bricks that get broken. Somebody must be
some
cleaning
guys
those
gotta
up.
be out there
Yeah.
shoveling those up.
Well, Well, that
You always-
would be something to look
Yeah.
into.
Or Sonic, someone's got to clean up those monitors and like rebuild them.
That's right. Do you ever try to one up each other like with cleaning stories? Like someone's like, "Oh, I had the blankets were all over the place," and you're just like, "I had to clean up brains." Like,
Exactly, and they never like my posts. They never. It's all those upset faces, the
Yeah.
weird faces.
oh,
That's
really?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, nobody's sharing my posts yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
But
Maybe start small.
right, but there are some hospital cleaners that I've connected
there you
with.
go.
Yeah, they
They've
can
seen it
probably
all.
understand what you're
Yeah.
doing.
They seem to connect a
Crime
bit with
scene.
me.
Clean up the crew right then.
Maybe I could become a nurse.
There you go.
You probably could.
I could become.
You know a lot about
You know where things go in the body. You've seen all the organs and where
Yeah.
they go.
And then I could eat whatever's left
Well-
over.
You could. That's usually not how.
I
you
mean,
could buy your own food.
Oh, you mean they dress it up and they put it
No, like with money.
with money?
You get paid
Yeah.
if you're a nurse. You get paid money.
yeah, you get money. You get
That's the most.
401k.
I see that you're not getting paid, so I feel like you're stuck in this job because you'll never be able to save up money if you don't get paid.
They kind of support her, but she can't leave and support herself.
It's
That's-
like indentured
that's what I'll
servitude.
have a-
Yeah,
have
yeah,
a
yeah.
problem with.
I feel like you're getting exploited. No offense.
Wow, I never.
I know
saw
you
it
love
that
cleaning,
way.
but
I am following my heart.
you
Yeah.
should ask for money.
just see what happens.
Your heart needs money.
See what they say.
Okay,
You know.
see what they
You
say.
can buy nicer stuff for the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now that's interesting. Okay, I'll write a letter.
Write a letter.
I'll write a strongly worded letter.
Yeah. Not too strong. You don't want to get kicked out,
Oh, okay.
right?
Right.
Just,
what I
you know.
think.
assert
I mean, no.
yourself a
Maybe
little
you
bit.
can get kicked out. I mean, you have to get out of this
Okay,
mansion.
he's really out of
I
his
feel like you're
mind.
trapped in this mansion.
Maybe I could throw out the idea that one of the other cleaners take my job.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're ready to work.
I don't think there's actually any backups. I think they're lying to you, to be honest with you, because you've never taken a vacation. So they probably just said, "Hey, if you want to take a vacation, let us know." And then
They
'Cause
know
you've
you're a
never
hard
met any of
worker.
these
They know
cleaners, you know
you're
what I mean?
committed
Yeah.
to this. I don't know. We'll see. It's interesting. I'm sorry if we've confused you.
I thought
Opened up your eyes a little bit.
We at the podcast also like to have a Dr. Phil moment where we just help
Yeah.
people.
I can't help it. I can't help when I see someone who's in a situation. I want to help them. I can't. You know.
And I
can't
feel like,
turn
you know,
them.
you're talented. You're very strong. You can pick up zombies. I also need to ask, like, how do you pick up those heavy bosses? Like, sometimes
Some are pretty big.
they're albino, like, tyrant-sized zombies that are, like, 7-8 feet tall.
yeah. I'm also a master builder of
Oh.
mechanical structures
Oh.
that I've made to
Like a
help.
pulley and
Exactly.
like
Things like
winches,
that.
stuff like that.
I
You have a
definitely-
lot of skills for
Yeah.
someone who's not
A lot
getting
of
paid.
skills.
I want to see you prosper and make money. You know.
I mean, a cleaning mechanic. I mean,
Yeah.
It's true. I
the
could
jobs
do
write
that.
themselves.
I think she's starting to get it, guys.
I really have a lot of
Miriam.
skills.
Yeah.
We want you to.
Yeah, Miriam, what happened in high school that you started cleaning? Like, was there some sort of trauma that caused you to turn towards cleaning in high school?
Well, my family left, and it was all I had to
They just left you?
survive. Yeah,
Your entire family.
yeah, they just left.
Oh, wow.
They
They leave their-
said,
their-
"Oh, go to the store and get us some Lysol." It's always about Lysol.
Yeah.
And when I came back, they were just gone,
Was like a sink full of dishes.
and it was a mess.
It was a mess.
And so you just started cleaning, and
It's
then
like a
you
superhero
just,
origin story in a
And I
way.
Yeah.
just started cleaning, and then some more people just moved in, and they said I could stay
Okay.
if I cleaned up.
Okay, this may sound
So
like
the-
very weird, but are you a ghost? Because
wait, a ghost and a cleaner?
I mean, it would kind of.
If you moved into a house and somebody was a ghost was cleaning
It's
it,
like
you'd be like,
Beetlejuice. It's kind of like Beetlejuice.
yeah,
in a
pretty
way.
much. Because I mean, if your family just left and then another family moved in, and you live in a cubby in the. I mean, I'm just.
Calvin did air quotes to every word he did.
yeah.
I'm
guys
just
didn't
concerned.
do that.
That's all.
Have you ever searched for your family?
It's funny that I never did. I remember on the way back from the store getting Lysol, I was hit by a giant bus.
I think, Calvin, holy shit. I think you just figured it out.
Wait a minute.
Miriam, I think you're a ghost.
My God, I'm dead. That's why my voice is so weak.
Yes.
This,
I haven't slept in years.
Holy
that's why there's blood in the
Yeah,
hair.
yeah,
It's from the
this is-
bus.
it's-
It's
yeah.
from her getting hit by the bus.
Right.
Yes.
My head actually opened up.
Yeah, I didn't
and
want to
I
mention
closed
that.
it.
You know,
Yeah.
like that. You know, I thought that's just your normal look.
We thought it was a thing she learned from the zombies.
Yeah, I thought you were fitting in because you said the first time when they came at you.
Amazing. Because this whole time when I went back to the house, I had to clean up, and that's why my mom sent me to the store. So I've been cleaning and cleaning just so my family comes back.
Oh my god. Oh my. Well, I mean, they're out there somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
I think.
They might be dead too. That was a long time ago.
Could be.
Wait, what year were you hit by that bus?
1952.
Oh,
Miriam, it's 2017.
wait, Mary, what's your last name?
What?
Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
You've been in purgatory. You're in purgatory now with us.
My God, no wonder I'm so uncomfortable.
Sorry for the chair.
Miriam, what's your last name?
It's Van Naden.
Well, Miriam Van Naden's family.
If you're
If
listening,
you're still out there and
or the
alive.
descendants
Yes.
are listening. which
Yeah, maybe
hope-
your
They probably
I guess you
are.
can't
Yes.
have grandchildren. Maybe your grandnephews or
The,
something.
the Van Naden name might have been done.
Yeah.
It might be over with.
Well, any Van Nadens out there?
I don't know.
Hey, Van
this
Naden.
all makes so much sense now.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
why
God.
the zombies don't mind you.
Yeah.
That's why you can date zombies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. I mean, my mind is blown. Calvin,
Yeah.
kudos to you for figuring this.
I mean, well, we did have Miss
Sleuth
Pac-Man
Calvin
on,
over here.
so
My Chris
Yeah.
has never paid me any mind.
Yeah.
This is we just had a huge Sixth Sense moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you
How
seen
did
that
How
movie?
did we not know you were a ghost? This is crazy. I feel
I don't
like
know. Well, my breath fogged up as we were talking.
It is
so-
very cold in here right now. It is really
I
cold.
Assumed,
You don't-
it's Queens. You never know
Yeah.
what's going on here.
The weather's crazy over here.
Wow.
Amazing.
Well, I mean, we got to wrap
Thank
it up.
you.
I mean,
No, thank you. I mean, I'm just glad we were able to help each other.
Miriam, what can we do to help you escape purgatory?
besides
Is
finding
there
the
something
Van Nadens.
Yeah.
finding your family or
That's why no one responds on Facebook.
the bus driver?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You might not even really be typing anything.
I think you're just lurking on Facebook, like
Yeah.
like ghosts, like a ghost would do.
This is I guess I'm at peace now.
What? Hey,
Knowing this.
Wait, well, before you leave,
Wait,
don't.
Oh my God, she's rising
Yeah.
up. She's rising up in the golden light. Hold on. Wait, before you float away.
Miriam.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Can you stay in this earthly realm for just
Just
5-10 more
Delay
minutes?
going to heaven for a few more seconds, please.
Just 5-10 more minutes.
Okay.
Just
because
because
for this long.
we like playing this very fun game of which Brian can tell you about.
Ooh,
Yeah, we have.
games.
So can you, Calvin?
Okay, so it's just so it's everyone's famous, popular, lovely American game, Wed Bed Dead. Whoobadoo, whoobadoo.
Webadoo.
Ooh.
So basically, how it works is it's basically like F, marry, kill. Since you're from the 50s, I don't want to curse in front of you.
Okay.
So basically, we give you 3 video game characters. You have to pick someone who you would wed, someone who you would bed, and someone who you want dead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You can either kill them by your own hands
that make
or
sense?
act of
Yeah.
God
Yeah.
or act of bus. Could be anything.
I think we should start telling how we do it eventually. That'd be
Yeah.
kind of fun. Like I remember the E Honda time we said how we do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
anyway, let's see. So we have 3 choices here. 3 very different, unique, fun choices on
And
this
I
one.
will show you pictures.
Yeah, I'll do this first when I have it up and ready. So, because I didn't know what they look like at first. We have the Death Adder from Golden Axe.
Yes.
So we got this like barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
He's a good cleaner.
Right, look at this guy.
Look at those muscles.
Huge muscles. He's got a cool helmet and a giant axe.
Throw away the machinery I've
Right?
made.
Yeah.
So that's the first guy, Death Adder. The next choice we have is Sagat from
Ooh.
Street Fighter.
Here.
Miriam, do you know who Sagat is?
No, I don't.
Here,
know.
I will show you a picture.
He's a tall
He's
man
a
from Thailand
7'4" tall guy.
Oh.
Big scar in the chest.
Yeah,
and eye patch.
So you
he's
know
got
he's
an eye
bad.
patch if you like that kind of stuff. He's very tall.
He's very into tigers.
Not
Yep.
having an eye is it's not very helpful around the house. But okay, I like him.
And then we have Dante from Devil May Cry.
Ooh.
And now there's a few different Dantes. And you know what? Miriam might actually enjoy it. I mean, he's kind of
like a
he's
goth,
a vampire, right?
like a
He's a
gothy.
gothy vampire.
Yeah, he's like gothy vampire-y.
So
He's
he's
got
kinda-
like a flowy coat.
Yeah, he's got a big ass sword also.
Yes. He reminds me
He's
of someone
pale.
from high school.
Yeah, okay. So those are the choices. We got a Death Adder, Sagat. Is it Sagat? It's Sagat, right?
Sagat.
Sagat and Dante from Devil May Cry. Miriam, we always let the guests go first. Who would you like to wed, bed, dead out of these choices here?
I would definitely wed. The first guy was
Death Adder?
Yes.
It's a weird name, Death Adder.
Death Adder.
Because he adds people to death. Is that what it is?
Maybe.
Oh no, an adder's a snake.
Oh.
You know what? I should knew that. Now I
Wow.
knew that. But I think
we haven't done that in a while. Like Calvin teaches Brian something.
my description was pretty good too. He adds death to the world.
I'm gonna go with Brian on this one. I
my
think he's correct.
Yeah, there's no snake.
You
on
can also
there.
go with Brian about felching as well. if you wanna do
No,
that.
I.
Let's not revisit that. Hubert.
Long Island education.
All right, so Death Adder, Sagat, and Dante. So
I would wed that Death Adder. He had a great physique for carrying dead bodies.
yeah, he had like a 12-pack on him.
He had a great cleaning tool. What was it?
An axe.
Yes. He's the one
Yeah.
for a lifetime
Okay, interesting.
or a death time.
So wed, Death Adder. How about bed or dead out of these choices?
So it's either Sagat, the tall.
Yes, the
or-
one without the eye. I
Yeah.
would bed
Or
the fellow without the eye. I
Okay.
don't, at least you can't see with both of them during the act. And then that Dante fell. He reminds me of this guy that I knew when I was in high school.
Yeah. Didn't.
And he called me Flatty Miriam.
Flatty Miriam.
That's not very
Go
nice.
get some mosquito bites. That's
Oh.
what he used to say.
Wow. Not very nice. What's his name? Let's call him out.
His name was Boris.
Forrest. We mentioned
But he
Forrest last
dressed.
episode.
He was like a gothy Dante
Yes.
type. Yeah.
Very fair-skinned.
So you want him dead? That makes
Get rid
sense.
of him.
That makes sense. I totally understand.
Clean that
done.
fella.
Calvin.
Oh, okay. These are some interesting choices. I would.
I know what you're gonna do.
Okay, I would. This is a tough one.
It is.
Okay, I think that this is what I would do. I would kill Death Adder
Okay.
because he's just. Death is in the name, you know.
Pure evil, right?
Also,
Yeah.
you don't know what his face looks like because of the helmet. He might be really
Also,
really
yes.
ugly or
Is he
headless or
bald?
something. Yeah. Oh,
Ugh, bald.
it's true. He could be bald.
Bald.
I'm gonna go
Never.
weep
So,
in
yeah.
the corner,
I mean, you booty.
insulted by a ghost.
I know, right?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Miriam's got some jokes. Remember, she had a joke up front.
Hey.
Yeah,
I don't even have a top of my head anymore. So you
Yeah.
win.
Yeah.
that's true.
As someone who's a fan of hair, I'm not sure about Death Adder.
All right.
Death Adder's got to
Death
go.
Adder's dead.
I would bed Dante.
Mhm.
Because he's stylish. You know, he's
Sure.
he knows how to use a sword and guns, and that's that's always nice.
Would
Okay.
you?
You know?
Would you? Can he be categorized as a goth twink?
Is there a word for goth twink?
Yeah, goth twink,
Okay. That was Calvin would know.
a gink. I don't know.
that sounds
Yeah,
racist.
that sounds. It really does sound
Yeah.
Get out of
racist.
here, you geek.
Jesus. All right.
But yeah, so I also like Dante. Because I feel like it'd be the kind of thing where we could have sex and then he could tell me like crazy stories about his angel mom and devil dad and
Yeah.
stuff, and it'd be nice pillow talk. And I
Is
think
he
that'd be
immortal?
Yeah, you're always in it for the pillow talk.
I like pillow talk.
Yeah.
I'd like it too.
Yeah.
Is he immortal, Dante? Because he's just
I
like
don't
a
know.
spirit in a way. I don't know.
I mean, he's like half vampire.
Yeah.
What difference
I
does it
guess.
make when you're if you're just betting him, right?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You just
Oh yeah, sure. Yes, one night I don't have to give a shit.
Yeah. And
about the rest of his
then
life.
You
And
marry,
And then you're gonna marry Sag.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna marry Sagat, but because he's really tall, but also because he has anger issues, and I feel like I can change him.
Okay.
And
You're gonna marry
want
someone
him-
because you think you could change them? That's the best reason to marry someone.
Well,
Hold on,
maybe
it
the first
has-
time I've done something like that. So I think because I think that I could change because I know that there's like a nice heart underneath that huge ugly scar, and I think that I could like maybe be like, hey, be a little less violent, like kick people in the face a lot less, stop uppercutting people, and
What if it's
Don't try to change your man. Let him be.
What if it's the Saget from the movie? It has to be that one. You still want to marry him? That terrible.
actually, well,
Not too
oh,
late. Your choices are locked in.
not
Final answer.
Victor Sagat. I will marry Sagat.
All right. So
I also do think Sagat because Sagat also he's honorable. He has a lot of
Sagat?
honor. Yeah.
Is he?
Yes.
Okay.
Anyway, that's how I feel.
you want to go?
All right. This is tough.
Yep.
This is a tough one.
It's three dudes. Your favorite.
I know. So let me ask about Dante. He's half angel, half demon. Does he get to go up to heaven and down to hell like whenever he
He goes
wants?
wherever he wants.
I mean, he definitely goes to hell
Yeah.
a lot.
Does he go to heaven ever? Like,
I don't think.
does
not
he,
any of the
does he
games
hang
I've
out with
played.
angels and demons and stuff like that? Not really, right?
No, I've only seen him hang out with like demons, half demons. Oh well, there's a demon who he's into who looks like his mom.
That's what?
I didn't make this game up.
I believe it.
That's how you do it.
Okay, so we'll see. If I'm going to marry someone, right? I got to know what their life is like.
Sure.
Like on a day to day. We're gonna hang out every day, So, I'm gonna marry Sagat
Okay.
also because I'm very predictable. since he's a famous street fighter. He's the second boss, right?
Yeah.
So he's a very powerful guy.
Second to the final.
Yeah,
Second
second,
to
to
last.
Bison.
And the
right?
original boss in the original game.
That's true.
Yeah. So I mean, he's very powerful. He's rich, right? I
You
don't mind
that
the eye
scar, though?
patch.
You don't mind the scar?
Yeah, the scar or the eye patch.
I mean, I feel like, but I can see for him, right?
Okay.
If he's like, "Hey, what does that sign say?" Because he doesn't, I could be like, "I'll read it for you" or whatever.
It's very chivalrous
You know?
of you.
Yeah.
And I like the whole tiger. I like that stuff. I like the tiger uppercut. I like the tiger.
Yeah.
I'll just have him say that all the time.
Okay. Just all the
We'd
time.
say it to each other. It'd be
Like,
like
hey, how you doing? Tiger knee.
like,
Oh.
tiger, tiger. I've been saying tiger to him all the time. I just love saying it, and it
Alright,
would
I
give
think
me.
that-
Oh,
I think
also,
that would
Tiger's
get
a cute pet. Mary Jane Watson is all like, face a tiger. You
Hey,
hit the jackpot.
tiger.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
that.
I think it
Tiger.
would get annoying. but-
Tiger. I mean,
Go for
it's,
it.
it's already annoying to you
annoying
guys, but I love to do it. So I'd marry him.
All right.
I would bed Dante,
Okay.
because you don't know what kind of like weird angel demon sexual powers he has. What he might be like, a succubus or something. I don't know. He
Probably,
maybe
probably uses guns in bed.
no. Maybe
loves his guns.
hopefully he wouldn't use.
He does
guns
love
in
his
bed.
guns. Well, the little gunplay doesn't hurt.
Okay, well, I mean,
A little gunplay.
he's the best choice for betting.
Okay.
It's clearly him. And then Death Adder, I gotta kill Death Adder. He's a
Good-
very
good
annoying.
luck.
I know.
If you ever played Golden Axe, he's very annoying to
Yeah.
deal with. So Death Adder, I would probably just
Make it easy.
like when he swings his axe, I'd probably just like duck underneath and then like cut his Achilles,
Okay.
and then he would fall down, and then I'd get him once he's fallen.
Just
down.
get him.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right.
What about
so,
you, Brian?
Here's what I'm gonna do.
Who's gonna protect you?
No, you know what? Because I always go the opposite of this. I'm gonna bed Death Adder.
What?
Just because I always turn down the big burly dudes. This is just once. Might as well just try it. Maybe I'll like it. I don't know.
Of all the people, the guy who
I know.
literally has death in his
Ugh.
name,
But yeah, you know
who
what?
is a tyrant.
I just killed Zangief last episode because he was too big and strong. But I figured, what the hell? I'm only gonna live once, right, Miriam?
Sure.
Maybe
Yeah.
I think so.
I mean,
No,
he's-
you could be a ghost for 50, 60 years.
Yeah.
That's true. But I'm gonna try it. Death Adder. He might need some love. Maybe he'll turn into a friendly guy after.
Life
I'm done with
adder?
him. Yeah, it might be a life.
All
adder,
these
you know?
men trying to change their husbands.
Well,
right?
no, I'm saying he may. I'm not trying to. He may just have a change of heart. But you know what? That wasn't so bad, and he'll be a nicer guy.
Like you're gonna give it
which
to
will
him so good that
which
he'll
will-
change.
Maybe,
like,
which will cause less.
Brian's the bottom. Let's be
Which will
honest.
cause less death down the road. So I'm actually doing the world a favor by sleeping with.
like
Death
he's
Adder.
taking out some of his like death aggression on you.
Maybe. Hopefully not too much.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. That sounds like it's gonna be rough sex.
Yeah, I don't know. So then
You can't change somebody.
I'm going
Yes, you
to.
can.
You can give him things to do, like on a cleaning list.
Yeah. Again, we're just betting one night. That's it.
Okay.
I'm gonna marry Sagat
Yeah.
Wow.
because I just think it'll be fun. We're both very tall. I finally.
Well, you can exchange clothes or something.
Yeah, we can share clothes. My wife's only 5'3", so it'd be nice to have somebody else that's tall in the house with me.
To do what? To play volleyball together?
Why not? I'd love to go play volleyball. That'd be awesome. He'd probably be so good at it. We'll go to the courts. Who's gonna get picked for us in basketball? Him, and then he's gonna be like, "You better pick my boy." and I'll get picked next.
Oh, Saga is so
That's what's gonna happen.
my boy.
All right. He's
I'll
7'4",
take eye patch,
right?
and then I'll take eye
and
patch's husband.
Yeah. And then I'm killing Dante because again, I think he's already kind of
Good.
dead, and that game is so fucking hard. So it always drove me nuts and very,
that's
it's
true.
very frustrating. So those are my choices. I think those are amazing choices right there.
That's fair. Although, if you should play the reset version, DMC Devil May Cry. It was
I'm
pretty
not-
good.
I'm not going to.
What? It's
I
good.
might-
It's feasible.
I have to play Hatoful Boyfriend first.
Oh my god, yes you do.
So those are
Those are good choices.
great rounds.
I think
of-
we should let Miriam ascend to heaven now.
Miriam, do you
sorry
wanna get out of
for
here?
holding
I
you
am
back.
so excited to go somewhere.
Yeah. So
This
you
is
just
amazing.
And listen, you don't have to clean in heaven unless you want to.
Yes.
yeah,
Really?
it's your
Yeah.
choice.
Is there Lysol in heaven?
I would imagine.
Oh yes.
They have
Mr.
everything you
there's
want.
Mr. Clean. There's Lysol, Pine Sol, whatever you want.
I
The
can't
Pine Sol
wait.
lady is there.
Oh, look! Wait, these clouds, they're parting.
Oh, bye, Miriam.
Oh,
Thanks for coming, guys. Thank you for
bye.
joining
Enjoy
us
heaven.
on the PCP Playable Characters podcast. We'll talk to you next week.